Hi, I'm Erin.
And I'm Matt.
Welcome to our channel.
Today we're going to show you how we save this vintage side table from the trash. In our city there is a free curbside giveaway day in the summer, and while driving around we spotted this table and thought it had potential to be fixed up. So we put it in the van and brought it home.
It has a little bit of damage to the top and inside of the drawer, and there were some sticky goopy substances. Some of it is just surface scratches, and then it looks like some kind of damage from a candle, but overall it's in pretty good shape.
We could tell the top was solid wood, but the drawer and legs are laminate pressboard. Before we started, we washed down the entire piece with warm soapy water to remove any dirt or dust.
Our plan is to sand and stain the top and then paint the rest. To make this easier, where we're just going to paint the bottom, we remove the top from the base.
The original hardware is in pretty good shape, so we're going to reattach it later.
Before we paint the base, we need to rough up the surface so that the paint has something to grip onto.
To remove the mystery goo, we scraped as much as we could off and then took the sander to it and then scraped it again. We ended up sanding off the stain in that spot, so we decided to paint the whole drawer. Where this is a small project, we wanted to minimize the hours we put into it. So we chose this option because it would be fast and effective.
We are using Rust-Oleum chalk paint in the color charcoal. To spray the paint with the HVLP gun, we added a very small amount of water to it. We are applying the paint in thin layers, allowing the paint to dry between coats.
While the base and drawer are drying, we are going to prep the top for stain. First we're going to scrape off the areas that look like candle damage, and then we're going to sand it to remove the finish. The spot with the most damage couldn't be entirely fixed, so we have a small blemish on top, which we decided to leave rather than risk making it worse.
We then used masking tape to mask off the area we're going to stain. The stain is a water-based 2-in-1 by Varathane, and we are going to use the HVLP gun again and apply 2 coats.
Once the stain is dried, we are going to mask off that area so we can paint the edges. To make the masked off area precise, we used a razor blade to trim the tape.
To finish off, we sealed everything with 2 coats of polyacrylic.
With everything dry, we can put it back together.
We hope you enjoyed watching this project come together. Here's what we started with, and here's what we finished with.